Welcome back to our second session, everyone. And how are you doing so far with the first sections? Right, okay. So in the first section, you can improve a lot with your listening. However, you can improve your reading as well. When you listen, you practice, you complete the text, and then you are going to read about each text, right? Okay, so right now we are going to move to our second sessions. That our second session today, we are going to move on with grammar class 3. So everyone, are you ready to have grammar class 3 next to you, everyone? Very good job, right? So before you move on with the lessons, I would like to give you a short review which is related to the lesson that I learned since yesterday. So yesterday we learned about comparatives and superlatives. So in here, comparative they talk about or than or more than, and superlative is formed by est or the est or the most. Okay. So you might know already that comparative is talking about you are going to compare two things or two people together, right? And however, in superlative you are going to compare two, but compare from three or more than three things. Okay, right. And on the other hand, I would like you to have a short attention to me that I'm going to tell you a short thing that is talking about the irregular adjective. So irregular adjective likely good, it's gonna change to be better, not you are going to get at ER over here, okay? And also to superlative, you have to use it the best, right? You cannot be the good at the ST like that. And bad was the worst, okay? And farther, and also the farthest. Okay, so here is called irregular adjective, and however this irregular adjective will be mostly not changing by adding ER or ST, but it is going to change its words in comparative, and also it is going to change in superlative as well. Okay, right. So right now, everyone, you can open your book on page 42 altogether. That the page 42 we are going to move on with our unit 9, and also this task we have to go on with practice. Okay. So in practice today, we are going to practice in 4 sections. We have section A, B, C, and D. Okay, right. So section A of our practice is write the comparative. So you have seen so far here, and this one you are going to change all of this word into a word, right? Okay, into the comparative adjective or the comparative times. However, everyone, the first letter or the first exercise is talking about our example, or they give you the instruction how to do it. And then now let's move to the number 2A1. So number 2, they give you the adjective let. So let gonna change to be comparative is to be, very good, right, to be later. Okay, and then number 3, angry, right, okay, to be angrier. Okay, so the next one is famous. So famous, what are you going to change with the word famous? Very good, right? It is 2 syllable, or it is 2 adjective or long adjective. So that's why you are going to put more. Okay, more famous. Okay, and then number 5. Number 5 is said. Okay, so said is 1 vowel, 1 consonant, the bold consonant, and then you add ER. Okay, and then number 6, easy. So easy change adding in Y. So I have changed Y to IE. So to be easier, right? Okay, and number 7, it is thin. How do you change it thin? Yes, it is 1 vowel and 1 consonant, the bold consonant, then you add ER. Okay, and then number 8, the close. So close, it is 1 syllable, but it is not ending in 1 vowel, 1 consonant, so you add ER. But because close we have E already, so you just add only letter O, right? Okay, and then number 9, it is interesting. How do you change interesting? Very good, right? We are going to put more interesting. Okay, right. Okay, more interesting. Okay, and after that to be number 10, what is it? One rich. So really it's gonna be, very good, right, to be richer. Okay. Okay, so let's move to number 11. What is it? One. Okay, number 11 is snowy, right? So snowy, we're gonna change to be comparative ending in Y. So we have to change Y to IR. So this one is going to be snow. Okay, snowier. Okay, change Y to IR. Okay, so let's move to number 12. So number 12, what is difficult, right? So difficult, what is it? One. Okay, so after number 10, it is going to be move on with number 11 and 1. So number 11 is snowy. So how do you change it snowy? Very good, right? So snowy because it's ending in letter Y. So that's why you have to change to be snowy. Okay, snowy, right? Change Y to IE, IO. And then right now, let's move to number 12 and 1. So number 12 was difficult. So difficult when you change to comparative degree is talking about, yes, more. Okay, more difficult, okay? So this is the word that is going to be changing in order to change about those kind of words to be a comparative form. However, let's move to section B1. So section B is talking about circle the correct words. So in here we have the word, two words for you to circle, to think, and then you are going to think which one is going to be circled in according to what, right? According to you are going to think about the comparing between things, two things in here. Okay. So number one is going to given you the example, like the word they choose for you is younger. And then let's move to number 2. The earth is bigger or smaller one? Very good, right? So the earth is bigger. Okay, bigger than the moon. And then number 3, running is more relaxing or more tiring than sitting. Which one is it? Very good, right? Is more. Okay, more tiring. Okay. All right. And after number 3, let's move to number 4. Okay, they said that March is longer, shorter than February one. Right, okay, so now 4 is long, it's longer, okay. And then number 5, which table are better or worse for your health than candy? Better or worse? Very good, right? So number 5 is better, okay. And then the last one is number 6 is the sun is colder or hotter than the earth. Colder? Now, right, it is hot. It is hotter, okay. Okay, so right now, A1, let's move to our next section is section C. So section C, I mean that, right, the superlative. So in here they give you the adjective only, and those adjective is going to be written into a superlative, right? So number 1 is given you example as is light to be the lightest. How about number 2 is 1? Mean. Number 2, what does it mean? When you want to change to the superlative, it is going to be right there. Okay, the meanest. Okay, right. And then number 3, wide. It's gonna to be there. Yes, the widest. Okay. And number 4, exciting. What is it going to be? Very good, right? The most. The most exciting, okay. And then number 5, low. Very good, right there. The lowest. And after number 5, it is number 6, said. Okay, to be there. The saddest. Okay. And after number 6 is number 7, healthy. Right, it is ending in the right, so it's gonna to be the healthiest. And after that, number 8, relaxed. What is the one? Yes, okay, it is 2 syllables, so it is going to be the most relaxed. Okay, right. And after that, it is going to be number 9, kind. It is going to be there. Okay, the kindest. And number 10, what is it, everyone? New. Right, to be there. The newest, okay. In here we don't double W because of what? Because letter W we do not need to double anymore. Okay, an exception point. Okay, right. And the next one is poor. Number 11, it is going to be there. Okay, the poor, the poorest. And after that, number 12, what is it? Everyone? Surprising. Very good, right? The most surprise. The most surprising, okay. So here are the superlative form of section C. So let's move to the last section, is section D. So section B means call the correct words. So each section is not far different from each other, just only different lesson, right? The first section A and B, it is talking about comparative, and C and D, it is talking superlative, right? Okay, so right now, it means that number 1 is given you the example or like thinness. They choose the word thinness, right? Okay, and then number 2, planes are softer or the softer. Which one is it? Very good, right? So here the the soft taste. Okay, it is a must that we have consisting with the. And then number 3, there are many pretty beaches, but this is the what? The prettiest or the prettiest or the prettiest. Very good, right? So it is ending in Y, so it's gonna be to be prettiest, change Y to IEST, okay? And then number 4, what is the tallest or taller? Yes, it is superlative degree, so that's why it is must be tall. Okay, tallest. Okay, and after that, number 5, Martin was the goddess. Is it goddess? You can see over here, so good gonna change to be right there. Okay, and here they put the word best. Okay, and after that, the last one, number 6, which one is it? Very good, right? Most. Okay, difficult. Okay, right. So here are all the answers of our practice today, and today, because of today is the last day of our week, and I hope that everyone will enjoy your holiday tomorrow and also the day after tomorrow. But don't forget that you have to be ready for your quiz on Monday as well, right? So everyone, today I will say goodbye and see you next week in the next video. Goodbye.